Do you think your kids will like the things you liked when you were young? I got a pick for you that I think will win them over. Hi, and welcome back to John's Comics with Kids. I'm John. I'm an educator, I'm a parent, and I love getting people into books, especially comics. And when it comes to comics, it's really about what is the entry level for that person. I'm going back to a classic here, one of my all-time favorites. It's just a comic strip that I think is really timeless, and that is Calvin and Hobbes. This is a just phenomenal series lasting only 10 years from 1985 to 1995. Bill Watterson, absolutely a master of the form. This is an iconic series, and you probably loved it when you were young. The question is, do you think your kids would like it too? And this is with a resounding yes, I say to that, because my daughters have adored this series, and it's been a lot of fun to expose them to something that I feel like they could also appreciate on the same level that I did. There are a lot of ways to collect this. I highly recommend some of the complete editions. This is the 3-volume hardcover I found on Amazon. We have a 4-volume set at my house. Again, it collects the entire series, all those amazing Saturday morning comic strips, and I just absolutely adore what he did with creating something that was so relatable as an adult or as a child. The experience of what it was like to grow up, to have an imagination, and to utilize it fully. This is something that anybody can relate to. What I ask of you is, when it comes to something that maybe you had a passion for, it can be somewhat concerning. Will my child like it too? This has been true of me with X-Men. My daughters are not a huge fan. Obviously, I am. They maybe have better taste than me. But when it comes to something like Calvin and Hobbes, what I think is true about it is that it is timeless. This is something that is relatable across all genders, all ages, and really connects with people because it's so humanizing. So what I say is, try it out with your kids. I think you'll find a great piece that connects them to the world of comics, right? Reading panel to panel, they might become enthusiastic about reading in general, and it could be that bridging element for them from novels right into comics, right? Might give them that branch to really connect. So that's my recommendation for you. If you have a comic strip that you love, what was your favorite growing up? Let's try to get other kids into that as well. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next week.